Spiritual transformation is a profound journey, a quest for deeper understanding and connection.
Transformation is a scary process. It's only pleasant when we surrender, and it's not always even. Because accumulated impressions, those so-called sins, have to be uprooted, and this is never an easy process. This is, in majority of cases, painful process, quite often. I can see that whenever I going through some experience that, let's say, someone died, I see this in entire core of myself. I see previously I thought I was strong and I will be able to deal with those. But you cannot really cheat yourself, cheat what is still within inside. You cannot cheat your soul, your ruh, God. You cannot not lie to that. You are what you are at the moment. So if some imprints still living there, and many of them living there, they will gonna show up, as there is no way to lie to God, because entire way of God, of that process, is to bring all of that to the surface. Once you agree for that, once you want that God in your heart, love, you will go through all them experiences. All of this will be revealed to you. This is the process about. Basically, you're going through like death experience. All of it have to die in you. This corruption, this madness inside have to die in you in order to be transformed into love, into peace, into that tranquility. So you can have access to that soul, to that ruh, to that pureness, stillness. That's hardest process ever. There is no way to lie to yourself. If you keep trying, if you keep using still dirty tactics as your mind will, or you will be against God, against things, you don't want to go that way, you want to run away, then only you can bruise yourself more, you can create more pain to yourself. Once you are on that track and you start jumping like a monkey, be unhappy and on, or do some further bad steps, you will see you're creating more suffering to yourself. You're contaminating energy. God trying to purify it, does it every day, and you're contaminating that energy. Just simply will be feeling unwell. There is in our mind some element, evil element, which really don't want to change. That so-called ego, that Eckhart Tolle wrote about this in his book. That's always trying to escape the pain, but pain have to be felt, experienced, or we can call it Satan. That impurity, those imprints, this mischief which still living inside have to be wiped out. That energy of that have to come to zero in order to come back to better yourself. And that road is very, very long. Road to love, to peace, to tranquility inside, to that ruh soul. There's many things in us, and the worst sins, worst impurities will behave worst on the surface, where they will be about to be unplugged. They will be fighting for survival. I've seen many times that ugliness in me, madness. Every one of us have something like that. When we are cornered, we are in really far end corner, we're fighting that thing fighting in us. Everyone have something like that. When we are pressed badly, we'll be fighting. But we have to come to understanding and place in us where is that softness when there is no need to fight. Just relax and allow it. We perhaps approach the same thing a million times over and over and over. That process will keep pushing, keep opening, keep softening that core, so we can invite that experience and go through that successfully. My friend asked me to record video, 40 minutes video, but this is also impossible, because the video I'm creating, you need to have something to talk about. It is just appearing in the surface of the mind. You cannot fabricate this, you cannot just like that create this. This is not production line. That's coming like from within, whereas there's some wisdom born to talk about something, to pass something. When we try to create from ourselves, that is most likely will be idle talk, nonsense talk, nothing valuable. It have to be born in that soul, in that truth. That wisdom comes from there, only from there. And that process comes from there. Assalamu alaikum.